Who is the greatest evil ever known? Is it you, Cthulhu? I think you may have been superseded. But shine on, you crazy demon. It's Christmas time. Let's see if you can hold on to your reputation. Hello, welcome to my channel, Another Bibliophile Reads. My name is Greg, and welcome to the third annual Cthulhu Christmas reading event. It is an event that was co-created with my buddy Alan at Big Hard Books and Classics. We did it 3 years ago because he found a Lovecraft book of short stories in a little free library, and he had never read Lovecraft before. So we just created this event one Christmas. And I have this ritual. Every Christmas Day, I read an H.P. Lovecraft short story, just to say that this is what I think about Christmas. Now, to participate in Cthulhu Christmas 2024, you just have to read a short story by H.P. Lovecraft or a story by another author in the Cthulhu mythos. It's all up to you what story you choose or how many you choose. All you have to do is read just one short story, or you could read a novella or a novel if you so choose. Now, I will be setting up a Voxer group. You can Voxer me at GEEMONT235. I will also set up a Discord channel. So go ahead, read a Lovecraft story, read a Cthulhu mythos story, and drop by one of those two options and just tell us what you read. There is probably not going to be a formal group read of any sort, just people reading Cthulhu mythos stories in the month of December. Now, I am setting myself up a tentative list of stories to read. I may not follow through because I said while there's no official read along for this group, who knows what will form. Maybe a group of us will get onto Voxer or get onto Discord and say, I want to read this story. And then, my December TBR may just go out the window. But here right now, I will show you what I have tentatively planned to read. In the first week of December, I will be reading 2 Lovecraft short stories. The first is a Dagon. It is only 6 pages long. It is one of his earliest short stories, and it's still one of my favorite. And because it's only 6 pages long, I am also going to be picking up The Dreams in the Witch House, which is a much later short story. I honestly don't remember a lot about the plot, so hopefully it'll be a little bit like rereading it or reading it for the first time. In week 2, I will be reading The Whippoorwills in the Hills by August Derleth. August Derleth is one of Lovecraft's young proteges. As far as I know, I have never read this short story before. Derleth wasn't quite the author that Lovecraft was, but he's usually pretty good. Week number 3, The Black Stone by Robert E. Howard. Howard was one of Lovecraft's good pen pals, and I know I have read this story before, an audiobook version, and I have a central image in my mind, but a lot of the details escape me. In week number 4, on Christmas Day, I am going to be reading the classic story, The Dunwich Horror, a tale of 2 brothers. If I have time in December, I want to pick up The Private Life of Elder Things by Adrian Tchaikovsky, Keris, McDonald, and Adam Gauntlett. It is a collection of new Lovecraftian fiction about living alongside the creatures of the mythos. I am familiar with the science fiction Adrian Tchaikovsky. I do like his science fiction novels, but I've never read any of his Lovecraftian fiction. I had originally intended to read this book for a previous reading event and never got around to it. So maybe Cthulhu Christmas is the time to get to it. So that's my reading plans for Cthulhu Christmas 2024. I hope you choose to join us on either Voxer or Discord. Thank you for watching, and keep on reading.